All right, guys, welcome back to the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism. This is Mark, and we have an amazing video for you. We're so happy to bring it to you. Obviously, you guys know we're doing a real estate tour coming up in Durban in November of this year. It was backed by popular demand, so we decided to do it. So this house in particular was brought to us by one of our people who are big in the real estate game in Durban. And those are the people that we're going to be dealing with when you do jump on this tour. This isn't just get an agent and go find some stuff. No, we have it set up for you nicely. So we're going to actually tour this house, and we want you guys to just see it. And keep in mind, this house is for sale. So if you're interested, obviously you can shoot an email to us and we can assist you with it. But yeah, we're really excited that we got invited to come out to spend the day with the owners and to be able to show you the house in full. So all I can say is we'll see you in sunny South Africa. This is Mark Valentin with the Real South Africa, and we're at this home that we got invited to come see. And of course, y'all guys know we're in real estate here in South Africa, and so we get opportunities to see a lot of stuff. But this one here is something that we think is pretty special. And there go Tasha right there.
Hey guys, Tasha Blanton. How are you guys doing today? We are just gonna show you a little bit of this property. It is massive. It's so comfortable in here that I've taken my shoes off. Don't look at my feet, they're probably ashy.
Okay, so we're gonna walk in. This is obviously we pulled in, and has several garages. I'm not gonna get too deep. Yeah, and it has a couple garages over there, and this is where you enter. Like, this place is incredible.
You want to let you in?
Okay, so this is the, you hear that water? So as you're walking through, and right in front of you, as you're walking through this place, they have really went at it. So because of the real estate that we do in Durban, one of the people in that arena contacted us and said, you might like this. You know what I'm saying?
It's gorgeous.
Yeah, you might actually like it. I don't even know where to start. I'm just trying to tell you that. Of course, you got this here. Now, it looks like it's push through, but it's actually glass. It's glass. And the owner has really it's been a labor of love for a long time. Put these doors open and close. And when you get here, this is where you arrive. This is where you arrive. And what I like is the fact that you had these fireplaces here. These are cool. You got one here, and you got one over there. And this house is big, so I'm not gonna be able to show you yet. Yeah, so we have the bar. We have the bar, and yeah. So let me turn this around. We got the bar. All back here, you got all of this. And so this is cool. And it's not actually on sale yet, but it's about to be on sale. And of course, you got your little fireplaces right here. Got the little fireplaces right here. And then you got this area here. Just another sitting area. And we got amazing people who actually own the house. And they've put it together. And they got an amazing story. Amazing story. Yeah, I like it. And there goes Savannah.
Wonderful home. We have great hosts.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's very relaxing.
And I like the fact that these doors open up. So if you really want to let all the monkeys in, then you just open it up. Yeah, and then you got your kitchen area, and of course, and this is good. Then the kitchen. You take these stairs here, and you find your dog laying here under here, sleep. He sleep or she sleep. Amazing kitchen. I don't even know which way to go. Yeah,
Let's head out this door. Let's head out this door and we'll go.
Okay.
Unless you want to go upstairs.
So we go this way.
So this is the scullery.
Let me turn around.
Oh. This is the scullery. You guys are familiar with what sculleries are for, so we won't get into that. But let's just walk this way.
Yeah. So, and here, you see, you got this walkway up top, and that's a whole nother vibe. We're not even gonna get into that just yet. But then you got these windows that open up, so you can actually just serve people after you cook the food. Then you have this
Another
pool
water
here.
feature.
Yeah, another water feature here. And then you got this pool.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, and it's long. And it's beautiful. Yeah, so some of the stuff you guys can just see. So that was the room that we were just in. Okay. And then of course you have your sitting area outside. So if you want to braai a little bit, you can go sit there. And then keep in mind that these all open up. So you got this over here that opens up as well. So you open it up, or you can close it up. Open it and close it, and they're all tinted, I see. And this place is going to come furnished, by the way.
Yes.
With everything you see. And I just can't believe it because this place is set proper. And then got a pool table. Got a wet bar over here. And then over here, if you decide to watch a movie, you just say, you know what, I'm watching a movie. Here goes all that. And then you come in here and it has a full movie theater you can watch. And this wall here, this is suede.
That's my brown suede shoes.
Yeah. So this is that. And then you got this area here where you walk back out. Of course, this is your proper fence. And you can chill. And this is incredible.
There's so much.
Say again?
There's so much.
Really?
Yeah, there's so much. It's like I don't really know where to end because it's massive, and the fact that all the furniture's been custom made and they're selling it with the furniture adds character to this house and to the fact that it really does feel like a home. It doesn't feel like just some random house. Like it really feels very comfortable. That's the reason why I have my shoes off.
Then you go this way, and I think the pricing is pretty nice. And then if you come over here, got the office. And you got this going on. And you got all this, got your office, so you got. Oh, just have a seat. Just have a seat. Relax, relax, relax. He had a little surgery going on. He's gonna be okay. He's gonna make it. And then, so this is the area down here where we just came in at. And then you can walk upstairs. I'm taking you down. And so now we're up here. So this is definitely a forever home, which it comes with its own gym. So I like to know what you guys think. It comes with its own gym. It's fully, and it all stays, guys. It all stays. So that's why when you guys come on a real estate tour with me, you get access to some amazing properties, just like the guys did in Durban. And this is the sauna.
6-seater.
6-seater sauna. Does that make sense? 6-seater sauna?
6-seater sauna.
So you can open up all these windows if you choose, and you can look down at the pool and relax. Is the pool down there? Yeah, it's down there. And then that's the other side of the house, and that's some of your land down to that fence. It actually goes beyond the fence, but that's just what they have fenced in. And then you kind of skip some stuff, but like bathrooms and all that. But
That's not important.
what we're gonna do is we're gonna walk across
To the master.
to the main suite, and let me show you this again. So here you are, and then you go through here, and this is amazing. So this is the closet. What do you think, Tasha?
This is a beautiful closet. You know what I like the most is that this entire thing right here is filled with nothing but shoes.
So let me show you what we're talking about. This whole
Island here.
island is full of shoes and whatnot. So yeah. Then we come around to here. So now keep in mind we just came across that walkway. So I think this is the main bedroom.
Yes.
So this is the main bedroom. And of course you can open that window, get a nice breeze. And it's all done up and all this stuff stays. So I think I like that part. Where you don't have to put all that work in. And then you walk out to here. And this is the money shot right here. So now you walk out to here. This is the money shot. There's the bedroom. Right there, which is crazy. And then you walk over here and you still got this area here. And then you walk over to take your shower. And like this is incredible. So this is the bathtub. Then your basins are back there, and then here's your shower. Again, guys, you know, we try to bring y'all guys some amazing properties, you know, and of course there's many ways to purchase. You just gotta come first. Let's just put the cart in front of the horse.
Don't.
Or whatever. Yeah, y'all know what I mean. And of course this is the neighborhood. I have no idea what's up there.
So I will tell you what's up there.
What's up there?
So what was up there was a little sitting area for you to actually watch like the stars and stuff, and not kind of have like tea or coffee in the morning. But unfortunately they had a bee infestation, so they rip everything up, so there's nothing up there right now.
Okay.
But if you want to put it back, put your table and chairs up there, have your tea and coffee, that's exactly
Where it would go down.
what that perch would be for.
Okay. So yeah, I remember earlier we was in the gym. We walked across that expanse. So then we're going back to the main bedroom. Yeah, this is incredible. And then of course from the main bedroom, if you want to go into the bathroom, you can. So you have some options. And I know you guys like options. I know I like options. So as you're coming out, this is this area. Again.
Another water feature on that wall. The water's not on, but
Yeah. So there's,
there.
like I said, there's a water feature over here as well. Another water feature. And then I think, let's go over here. So this is the entrance. And this is what it looks like from up top. And then we have this over here. So that was all that was the main bedroom. And then we have another bedroom over here. And they're all themed differently.
This is the giraffe room.
Say again?
This is the giraffe room. This was hand painted especially for this room. So you'll notice that the theme in here is giraffe. Even when you go into the bathroom, you'll notice.
Yeah, so we go into the bathroom. So they all have their own bathrooms. So I can't show you everything, but obviously when you come on tour, you'll be able to see a lot of stuff like this and more. And you might not be looking for a big home, but they're smaller homes, well appointed. So you walk out and you have this nice pool down here. Isn't for swimming, like you put your koi fish in. It's just kind of like another water feature. And then over there you have another room which we're gonna go to, and then you have your downstairs. But there go Tasha right there.
Come on over to the next bedroom.
I think I will. Okay. So, but yeah, this place is stunning. Currently, they're asking just over two mil USD for this home. But I'm trying to tell you, I mean, this cabinetry is nice. This is the zebra room.
Yep, this is the zebra room.
Mm-hmm.
Walkout balcony.
Yeah, so there's your shower right there, so you can have guests. Or you can make this the main bedroom. If you would really want to.
Whatever you want.
You can do whatever you want. So, but like I said, I'm glad that, we're here because somebody in the real estate space called us and asked us to come out. And so when people come on our tours, a lot of places that you're going to go see, regardless if it's just a one bedroom or a little condo or whatever, trust me, they called and they said, hey, can we possibly bring your people to this location? And then that's another location. So now we're in this other bedroom. But so far we've seen 3 bedrooms?
Yes.
3 bedrooms. And so then we're gonna abscond downstairs. Because currently we're upstairs and there's Tasha right there. But I like this right here. Nice glass.
Oh, my God.
What? I'm going this way, Tasha. So, and like I said, man, everything in this place is set up proper. So we're gonna go here, and I like the fact that there's a bookshelf here. Everything just looks amazing. So now we're downstairs, and this is a whole flat or suite by itself because you have your kitchen. As you can see, your stove, basically everything, your microwave, your cabinets, everything. And you could just live down here if you chose to. If you decide to say, you know what, I'm good. And you can come down here, open up those windows, and then you just come over here. If you just want to come in on the side door, you can come in on the side door. There's a big door. And if you want to go in the garage, there's a garage, but it has a lot of clothes in it. So let me set this up for you. So you arrive over here, all right? And then you decide to say, so let me start you over. Okay, let me keep you guys going. So yeah, so you arrive over here like we did. This is the side of the house. And then of course everything lights up at night. It's absolutely stunning. Then you come through here, this little walkway. And then once you can get inside, open that big door, which is right there. You can actually just kind of come through here. Of course, you can do it from the inside as well. And you can lock the door if you don't want nobody coming in to bother you. And then you can open these doors up and you have this sitting area right here. Of course, this is perfect for me. And then you just come down here and voila, you're in the game. So, yep, so that's that. And then of course, earlier I showed you, this is the upstairs. And then I showed you downstairs. I mean, you know what I showed you. Anyway, so we come through. So, like I said, I don't know if there's anybody doing what we're doing here in South Africa or even Africa for our community. But anyway, come through here, and then you have your whole setup. So if you want to do your clothes, do all that, and then of course there's another way to enter. So it's kind of hard to break it down and so forth. So anyway, you come back here, and then you have a bathroom, and another room if you need another room. This is incredible. Yeah, and this is stunning. And then you come over here and you have your own bathroom. And like I said, it's well appointed. Well appointed. And then you come back here. And this one has its own bathroom because to this room. So you can actually close this door right here, close it and block it off. And then you have your shower. You have your shower, you have all your stuff here. Of course, this big room. The room is pretty good size. You have your place to put to brush your teeth and take a bath if you choose to. And then of course, you have this. But like I said, there's all types of properties like this and more here in South Africa. And the access is very accessible. I know as a foreigner, as a non-resident, you can get into one of these. You know, they allow that here in South Africa. It will be in your name, and we normally bring in all the professionals that you're gonna need. So we're gonna hand them to you. Now, if you choose not to use them, that's another story. But we bring you everything that you're gonna need. So I'm not gonna get, well, in fact, I think I will. I think I can go this way because it does have a little villa as well on the property, and that's usually for like the help because you're gonna need someone to assist you with all this stuff. She has an amazing house. I'm not gonna go on the inside, but it's pretty nice. And so that was the office I was at earlier. And then over here is where they can, the help can relax and eat and chill or whatever when they're not doing anything. And then, I mean, I love all the greenery that's here. And then you got a boma, which you can sit around, set a fire. And then, of course, you got like a little stream that kind of goes through. And then I'm not gonna go into the villa because this is her actual house where she's staying. But this is it. So yeah. I don't know what to tell you guys. Properties like this will probably cost you about 5 million USD or more. All depends on where you are in the United States. So I'm not gonna show you the generator, the house filtration system. I'm not even going to get into all that, but these things in South Africa, they're in space if you want them. And so what we do is, even if you don't see them on the tour, right? Let's say you don't see them, but at this point now you have I'm trying to get this, okay, I'm gonna go back around. So you actually have all the information and you tell them what you want. They will put it together, no different than this was put together for me to come view. It's the same thing. Okay, so let's take advantage of what ooh, can't go through this gate either. So let me turn this around. So but yeah, this is the villa that's on here as well. So that's, I mean, it's serious. And let me just go the back way. Yeah. Yeah. And this place is stunning. So all I can say, guys, is that we will see you in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, the real estate tour, like I said, we wanted to bring you inside. The reason why we like to do real estate is because we purchase real estate here in South Africa. So we know what it's like to go through the whole process of trying to find a property, trying to find proper vendors, trying to do the process, because it is a little different than the United States. But we were able to do it, and obviously we've been living in this home for roughly 7 years, going on 8 years. So I think we kind of got an idea of how it all works. We've been able to assist many people via our real estate tours to get in their own properties. So there is a process. It's not like the United States. Just keep that in mind. It's a different process, but there's a process, nonetheless, that really, really, really works. And that's why we're like, if you're looking at trying to come to South Africa, especially if you're looking at, buying property in Durban, I'm trying to tell you, is amazing. If you've never been, I know a lot of guys are thinking, well, I've never been to Durban, so what is it like? What is it like? That's another reason to come on the real estate tour, because you're going to be able to see what it's like. And those that came on the tour are walking around like, man, why nobody ain't told me about this? Well, nobody's not going to tell you about it because all the value is there. All the value is there, and y'all know how it works. They're never going to tell us anything. But fortunately, the real South Africa is here, travel and tourism, and we gain access. We got access in the tourism space, and we got access in the real estate space to make sure that when it's time for you to purchase property at an amazing price point, I'm just going to tell you that, and I can't tell you one particular price point because you're going to look at houses that are 70, 80,000 USD apartments all the way up to $1 million plus. So, and we're going to give you all of that all at one time. So I know it's a lot, but I think those that came on every real estate tour we've done, to include the ones in Johannesburg, once they got here, they was like, I see what you're doing. Thank you for putting it together, and we really appreciate it. So when I'm going, an amazing real estate tour coming to Durban. Yes, we just finished one. Now we're getting ready to do another one. So the dates are, go ahead and check it out now, 22nd November to the 1st of December, which is going to give you access to so many different things, so you can go ahead and purchase property. We have land available. We're going to have all types of lock up and goes. We're going to have condos, 1, 2, and 3 bedroom apartments, of course single family homes, penthouses, you name it. So there's going to be too many opportunities to go ahead and purchase property here in South Africa. Only thing you have to do is go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, scroll on down till you see Durban Real Estate Tour, and go ahead and sign up. Put your deposit down so you can go ahead and reserve your spot. Now we're going to have a limited availability for a lot of reasons, because we want everybody to get great service while they're here. And of course, hotels covered, all these great things. So all I can say is come to sunny South Africa. Mark Blanton, and this is
Dr. Latasha Blanton from the Real South Africa Travel and Tourism.
And we have amazing packages to Johannesburg, Cape Town, and Durban. So we would like to see you guys here. All you have to do is just go to our website, therealsouthafrica.com, and we'll make sure that your trip here is amazing.
See you here in sunny South Africa.
All right, guys, this is Mark Edward Blanton from the Real South Africa, and guess what? Our visa services is back. We're going to be helping you guys with visas, because we all know that it can be problematic to get a visa here in the Republic of South Africa. So what we have done, we partnered with a big company that will assist us, and we've checked them out. We recommend that their services are very, very proper. Of course, we go with proper here in the Republic of South Africa, and they can assist you. So if you have questions about, do I qualify for a visa, then that's when we have our consult. You get a consult with these guys. They will literally go through everything with you. And my expectations is for you to ask all the questions that you need to ask, so you will know exactly which way to proceed. So they work in every arena of immigrations. So it would definitely help us who are looking to migrate to the Republic of South Africa. And all I can say is, first, come on a trip, of course. And once you come on a trip, then you will be motivated to do all the work that needs to happen for you guys to come to South Africa properly. So all I can say is, this is a great team. This is a great situation. All I can say is, again, reach out to us at outreach@therealsouthafrica.com, We will respond to you, and then you'll get an email, and then the process has began. Okay, so we will see you guys here properly in sunny South Africa. All right, guys, the real estate tour for 2025, it has been set. We're going to Durban. Durban is amazing, as you can see. A lot of coastal villages, a lot of coastal property that you're going to be able to see right there on the Indian Ocean. We're going to be having a lot of events while you guys are there. Just like the 2024 trip, they were surprised of how organized and how well it was, and that they had access to property, and you're going to be able to have access to property as well. So if you ever thought about having property in sunny South Africa, this is your chance. I would say book this trip immediately, come through. Of course, we have payment plans and so forth. And of course, we have a lot of content on our YouTube channel talking about what they did in 2024 and in 2023 and in 2022. So I would say for you guys that are interested, come to sunny South Africa.
Thank you so much for spending time with us today. If you like what you saw, please subscribe, and don't forget to hit the notifications button so you don't miss out on all things The Real South Africa. Thanks again.